Number 5 is a calculation question, empirical formula. Should be nice and easy. Try and lay it out a little bit more kind of thoughtfully than some of you are at the moment. So why not in fact do my little C, my F and my CL as a table rather than having like a calculation here and a calculation here and a calculation here, because that's how we've always done it in class. Then I can put the right numbers under everything. 0.24 grams, 0.38 grams, whoops, and 1.42 grams. That's grams. Now a formula shows me moles. To get moles, I do mass over the atomic mass. So I want to divide that one by 12, that one by 19, and that one by 35.5. And I'm afraid if at this stage you're still looking at the wrong number on the periodic table, i.e. the atomic number, you just lost all your marks for question 5. So we then work out our answers and we get 0.02, 0.04, 0.02. We really are getting 3 marks here, and we've already been given this, so don't jump to the answer, don't keep jumping to the answer. Oh my goodness, I've done it wrong. My bad. That's 0.02. Oh, that's 0.04. Don't just jump to the answer and just go, oh, therefore it's CFCL2. Go the whole hog, which means dividing by the smallest number, 0.02 divided by 0.02, 1, 1, 2. That is therefore telling me 1 carbon, 1 fluorine, 1 chlorine, 3 marks. The next bit, people then seem to get really stuck, and you didn't even need to have done this bit to work out this bit. All you needed to do was work out what the mass of CFCl2 is. So again, we need to check we've got the right numbers. It's 12 plus 19 plus 35.5 times 2. And that gives me 102, and the whole mass is 204. So that means that the whole molecule, although that's the simplest ratio of atoms, 1 carbon to 1 fluorine to 2 chlorines, that means that the whole molecule has got 2 carbons to 2 fluorines to 4 chlorines. And then got a cross diagram. When we're doing covalent bonding, that's what these lines mean. They're covalent bonds. We don't want to see any pluses and minuses. It's much easier if you don't bother with the inner shells. All you need to do is draw it better than I am right now. Draw it so that they're overlapping, and draw it so that it's exactly as it's shown. So I've got the carbon in the middle. Some people were splitting it up and doing weird things like that. Every bond is a cross from one atom, one electron from one atom, and a dot from another, making sure they're fully in between the atoms. Chlorine, chlorine, fluorine, fluorine. Don't be silly and put like the wrong element in, you lose your marks. That's not finished though, because chlorine and fluorine are in group 7. So I've only drawn 1 electron for each, so I need to add the other 6 for all of them in order to get the second mark. My carbon, I don't need to add any for carbon. Carbon's in group 4, so if we call carbon dots, 1, 2, 3, 4 dots, that's good. Now everything's got 8 in its outer shell. I've got my full marks for that one.